Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, accompanied this evening by the Vice President.
My friends, it has been some time since we talked together by the fireside. Tonight, I want to speak to you about the progress of our troops in the Pacific, and specifically about a small island whose name has become known as Okinawa. We are now in the final stages of a struggle that has tested the soul of our nation. Okinawa is not just another island in our path, it is the doorstep to the Japanese homeland. It is the great stepping stone.
That is a perspective I think every American needs to understand, Mr. President. I've seen the maps and the terrain reports. This isn't like the islands we've seen before. It is a place of limestone caves and steep ridges, natural fortresses that the enemy has spent years preparing. Our soldiers, our sailors, and our Marines have faced an enemy that fights with desperation. They have faced the kamikaze, the suicide plane, and they have faced a defensive line that the enemy believed to be unstoppable.
But they did not comprehend the spirit of our American soldiers. They had no chance to fight against us.
That is right, Mr. President, and they did not reckon with the spirit of the American worker here at home. I have spent a great deal of time recently looking at our production fight figures. I've seen the reports from the factories in the Midwest and the shipyards on the coast. While our brave men are fighting those coral wedges on Okinawa, the men and women of our production lines are working through the night to ensure that they never run short of the tools of victory. Every bolt tightened and every weld made is a direct contribution to the safety of our boys in the Pacific.
Our goal in Okinawa is clear. By capturing this island, we gain the airfields and the harbors necessary to bring the full potential of our industrial and military might directly upon the enemy.
It means more than just a military base, Mr. President. It means that we are fulfilling a promise to our country. We are building a base of operations from which no enemy will be safe from the fight for our justice. We're showing that the path to peace is fought with the courage to stand for what is right.
However, we must know that the cost has been heavy. Many of our troops will not be coming home from this fight. To the families of those who have fallen, your country admires them every day, and we are so grateful for what they have sacrificed. They have ensured that the light of freedom shall not go out.
To those listening at home, keep your heads up. I know that this war is long, but it is almost over. It is often the ending moments of these affairs that are often the hardest. We must continue to make the ships, planes, and munitions. We must continue to support the efforts that are pointing to the right direction to victory.
The enemy leader has told its people that we are a weak nation, that we would surrender because of the struggle and try to find an easy way out. They were wrong. We are looking for a peace that makes sure that the children of today will not have to face the horrors of another Okinawa situation 20 years from now.
We will not fail. We have all the courage and determination we need to have peace. As long as we stay strong, we will continue to stand as a whole.
As we continue on, let us move forward with a strong faith. Let us remember that our cause is the cause of victory. Good night, and God bless you.
You have been listening to the President and the Vice President of the United States. This broadcast was brought to you by the combined efforts of the American Radio Service.